Hey, welcome to Mo Talks. I'm Dylan.
I'm Jamille, and we've got a special guest, Jane.
Hi, my name's Jane.
So we have actually interviewed Jane before. You may have seen on one of our podcasts. But we have 10 more questions for Jane today, and hopefully we can get some more knowledge, because as we've heard from other people in Mosaic, Jane's a very smart lady.
And what have you been saying about me?
Yeah, so people have been saying that you're very smart, and yeah, it's really a privilege to have you around, and yeah, it'll be nice to get some more knowledge from you. So question number one, can you share or reshare your journey with mental health and how it has shaped your life?
It began when I went to uni at St Andrews, and I was then diagnosed with bipolar type 1. And so my journey began as falling out of medical school and going into computer science. And computer science, I did loads of courses in South Thames College, computer building and maintenance installation level 2, which is building a computer from scratch, and City University, where I did Unix and C++ module, which was 10 credits, and you can build credits to form a certificate, diploma, perhaps a degree. I only did a few modules in Unix and C++, Windows NT Workstation, Windows NT Server, and then I did computer science at University of Nottingham. That was okay, that was good. And I started working in different places. I worked in mobile gambling companies, was made redundant after 3 months. Another one, which was based on Premier Bet, that was, I was made redundant after that. And then I went on to an online dating agency called Allegren, and that was in Bleeding Heart Yard. Can you imagine?
What does that mean?
So it's a place where Dickens wrote his novels.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Dickens wrote his novels, and I was there doing a website called quickflirt.com, but there was other websites. There was other websites like Dating for Parents, a website for parents to date, and Picado.com for elderly people to flirt with each other. There was Dreams Discovered, which was a psychometric testing, which you had to fill in a questionnaire. There was...
What was Nottingham University?
Luby Love.
What was Nottingham as a city like? Nottingham.
Nottingham. Oh, Nottingham was great. Nottingham was great. I got a chance to be a course rep there and help a lot of people, I hope, with their UML tutorials. And then afterwards I decided to apply for finance at Birkbeck College. That was a great experience. I only got a postgraduate certificate because my dad was passing away. And then I had an episode, and it wasn't that great, but it was in Lambeth Hospital. I couldn't sleep for 7 days.
Wow.
And so I was there for like two or 3 weeks, came out and was advised to stay at home for 3 months, and I did. Came back to work, worked a year at SITFA. Been there for 16 years. That was great. And left work, and I'm doing a master's in cybersecurity. So, yeah.
Very cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
Cool. And what's your role? What role has Mosaic Clubhouse played in your journey?
Oh, it's done so much. I first came here doing the gardening.
Oh,
Yeah, I did the gardening, and I remember weeding out the weeds and everything, and it was such a nice autumn day as well, with Christian, and he was talking something in German, but I couldn't understand. But I gradually worked and volunteered in the cafe, so I swept. On separate occasions I would mop, and then separate occasions I would fill up the fridge or clean the tables, do the cutlery. So I did that, yeah. And I've looked at other departments as well. So I looked at the E&E department. That's quite good in terms of doing research and doing education and encouraging CVs and getting back into work and everything. That was great, yeah.
Awesome.
And one of the schemes was only a pavement, yeah.
Have you done a TAP before?
I'm about to. I'm a backup TEP.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah,
They're
backup
very
TEP.
good. Very helpful.
Yeah, they're helpful. I just made a chicken salad just now.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to
It's
try something.
portions of carrot, cucumber, onions, lettuce, and something else. Oh, and chicken in the centre. And tomatoes, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So you talk about you working in the cafe now. What's that like? Is it quite busy sometimes?
Cafe can be busy, yeah, it can be busy. Quite a lot of people, just talk, and you get to know quite a lot of people by name. It's quite good, yeah. It's like a community of some sort.
Awesome. What sort of advice could you give someone who might be hesitant to seek help for their mental health? What advice do you think you
I
could?
don't know, because people, I'm the kind of person that always seeks help from different people.
Yeah.
I'm always telling my story to different people and hoping that, someone may, be able to help and give advice. I'm the kind of person that is like that, but there's other personalities, different types of personalities that like to be closed in and like not to talk about their problems. But maybe in time they will talk to someone like an employee, a staff member.
Yeah. So you would say maybe you could get help by asking a member of staff if it's someone from Mosaic watching.
Yeah. Because they're all always approachable. There's Lee, there's Raymond, there's Mina, there's Kat, there's Harry, there's Freddie,
Luke.
Luke, and all these Evening Sanctuary member staff as well. They help as well, like Luke, Deezer, Monique, Caroline, Dion, yeah.
So the Evening Sanctuary.
The Evening Sanctuary. I've been in the Evening Sanctuary, yeah. Yeah. I volunteered for the Evening Sanctuary as well, which is a great experience.
Wow.
Mm.
How often do you do that?
I often do it every Sunday.
Oh, once a week?
Yeah,
For
once
the
a
whole
week.
evening?
Once a week on Sunday from 6 till 9.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That sounds really good. I should try. I would love to do that actually. Sounds really cool.
It's really, really great. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. And you get training as well. You get first aid training, you get GDPR training, you get food and safety training, and there's one other training that I can't remember on the top of my head because I'm very forgetful.
That's okay. Yeah, maybe we can do another podcast with you, and we can talk about medication and things like that if you wanted to.
Ooh, okay, I'll think about it.
Yeah, just think
Yeah,
about
I'll
it.
think about it.
But yeah, we have kind of set questions today, so we won't get into that today, I think.
It's yours.
I think it's your question now.
What-
Question 4.
What message would you like to leave our listeners with regard to mental health and well-being?
Oh, that's a difficult one. Remember, there's an old quote, ancient quote, and it says, "Good horse looks forward and bad horse looks back," Which are you? A bad horse or a good horse? You're a good horse. Good horse always looks forward.
It's a good quote. And who said that quote?
I think it was Sun Tzu or Lao Tzu. Can't remember.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So what are you currently doing at uni? You said computer science.
Yeah, I'm doing computer science. Yeah, I'm doing cybersecurity at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And why did you choose to do cybersecurity?
Because it's a passion of mine, you know, to be able to secure a computer and to know the profile of the actual cyber criminal, and be able to have kind of like a knowledge, you know, be specialised in one area, really. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that's a very cool career, actually.
Yeah, it's very
And
hard as well.
Who inspired you to do that? Do you have any inspiration to do it, or is it just a hobby that you did?
It's just a hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a hobby. Yeah.
I have one friend in South Africa who does cybersecurity.
Yeah.
He always used to build things, like he was like a mechanical engineer by just learning himself, you know. So it's cool.
Yeah.
I think it all like plays a role.
Yeah,
Like building
yeah.
things, breaking them apart, figuring things out. I think that's all part of like cybersecurity as well. Yeah. He's a very smart guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a really good podcast called Darknet Diaries,
Okay.
and that's got all the scenarios of all the hackers and how they hack and how they, you know, the different scenarios. Like, for example, Lotteria is where someone was the front end man, the middle man, and the man who worked in the actual lottery department. And what the front end man did was he bought a ticket, told the middleman what his lottery ticket ID was, and then the middleman told the finance guy working in the lottery department to change the number, the winning ticket, which was $10, to $10,000.
Wow.
And then the middleman then relayed it to the front end guy, and he got $10,000. And then they signalled back and basically changed the $10,000 back to $10, so they would never know that it actually happened.
Whoa.
That's a really
What's the podcast called?
episode called Lotteria, Darknet Diaries.
Okay.
Maybe we can try and link that below in the channel.
And also there's another podcast called Philip Wiley, which actually shows YouTube, you know, channels on how to create a virus. Basically it's only for educational purposes only, but I think you have like a URL and then the link to the actual virus, and then what happens is that you execute it somehow in the script, and then execute the script, which is I'm not sure if that's legal or not to say that. Is it legal? But it's basically education from the Philip Wiley show, so why would it be advertised there? Yeah, so yeah. So yeah, those are two podcasts, Philip Wiley show and Darknet Diaries. Yeah.
We'll try and link that below.
I often digress from the actual subject itself, it's really bad.
Do you listen to any like mental health podcasts? Or do you listen to?
I listen to a love guru called Matthew Hussey. Is that mental health? Maybe, because it's to do with love and relationships. I always like to improve my love and relationships by listening to Matthew Hussey and his brother. What's his brother called? Stephen Hussey. That's it. Yeah.
Have you seen the book How Not to Die Alone?
Yes, by Haig.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, Matt Haig. Yeah.
I'm gonna start reading that soon.
It's quite dark. It talks about suicide.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it talks about suicide.
Wow.
Yeah, it talks about suicidal feelings. I picked it up because someone recommended it, but when I looked at it, I thought, my God, it's like a lot of to do with suicide. It's not great, you know, it's not positive, but it's a good book. I mean, it's a good book for people who are going through suicidal thoughts.
Yeah. Yeah. Could just be a good like rounded knowledge of relationships as well. I'm not sure. I haven't even read the back, so I don't know. I'm
also reading something called 7 Things to Break and Make a Relationship. that's quite great.
Mm.
Yeah.
That sounds more positive, to be honest.
Yeah.
So what are you hoping to achieve for the next 3 years?
I have no idea. I'm pretty random, really. I studied up different subjects. It's really bad, you know. I should have some focus in my life. But I'm hoping to finish my cybersecurity course. Sorry. Yeah. And I'm hoping to get a job. Yeah.
What's your favourite book that you have read?
I like Physics of the Impossible. I can't remember who the author was, but it's all about, you know, lasers and spacecraft, and it's like a blueprint of theoretical physics that talks about time travel, it talks about photons, it talks about all kinds of like teleportation, telekinesis, you know, all that. And it's a really good book, but it's theoretical physics really.
Have you heard of Stephen Hawking?
Yeah, I have. A Brief History of Time. That's quite good.
It's a good book.
He's actually got this black hole, and he's named the radiation after him. It's called Stephen's radiation, Hawking's radiation.
Wow. I wish I got to like listen to one of his talks live.
Oh, me too.
He was one of my inspirations growing up, actually.
Yeah.
Did you see the film Theory of Everything?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
I
yeah,
loved
I saw that. That was really, you know, he started off walking well, and then he became more and more disabled with his, you know, neurodegenerative disorder. I can't remember what it was. Was it multiple sclerosis?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it happened during uni.
Yeah, it happened during uni. Yeah.
I think he just
When
got
he
like,
met his wife.
Yes.
Yeah, Jane.
Yeah.
Apparently vitamin D is supposed to help, according to new scientists, for multiple sclerosis. Could be wrong.
Makes sense. I take vitamin D every day, just to add for the viewers.
Okay. Yeah, what's the next question?
What's your favourite TV series? Or
Three Body Problem. Have you seen it?
No.
It's about aliens. Yeah, it's about aliens. And how aliens, I don't want to spoil it, but it's really good. Really, really good. You know, people have premonitions of these numbers appearing before their forehead.
Wow.
Yeah. And they all have to link it up, and it's like one giant problem. It's called the Three Body Problem. It's quite good.
Have you watched, sorry, I'm asking you a lot of double questions, but have you watched, I think it's called Inception?
Yeah, by Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm a real good fan of his. I've
seen it
You know,
twice.
like Blood Diamond, Inception, yeah. When they implant a seed in someone's mind, and then later, maybe in a month's time, they might express that idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, Inception.
Favourite book you read?
I like reading travel books. I mean, the last one that I read was Berlin. Yeah, because I want to go to Berlin.
What are you going to see the sights? What do you want to?
I want to see the Brandenburg Gate. I want to see Checkpoint Charlie. I want to go in the museum because I didn't go to the museum last time. And I want to go to the Fernseher Tower. You know the Fernseher Tower? It's a really tall tower. Really the tallest tower out of Berlin. And it rotates. There's a restaurant and it rotates like 360 degrees in an hour and 1 minute's time. It's really cool. Yeah. And you can see 60 miles from different places. Yeah.
Do you want number 9 or 10?
Okay, I'll do number 9. Favourite place you visited or travelled to?
I think it's the Louvre. Oh my days. It was so beautiful, you know, the actual building itself was kind of like a pyramid of some sort. And I never saw the Mona Lisa. Apparently it's quite small.
Same as me.
I've never seen it. I've only been there twice and I haven't seen it.
Okay.
Oh.
Can't go twice and not see it.
No, I couldn't see it. Yeah, that's my favourite place. I like Paris
Yeah.
quite a lot.
I was gonna say The queues to the Mona Lisa are so long every time.
I know. Yeah, that's really true. Yeah, yeah.
Like there's like crowds, even like first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
I've heard. I went to the Louvre once when I was 15 years old.
Keep well tip.
Yeah.
Sleep a lot.
Yeah.
Sleep as much as possible. You know, if you can catch sleep anywhere, just sleep.
And how long do you sleep for?
6 to 7 hours. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
No.
Do you have like a routine to when you go into bed, and do you read before you go to bed, or what do you do?
Oh, like a bedroom routine.
Yeah.
No. What happens is that I go out and go to Mosaic Clubhouse, or go out somewhere like a get together somewhere, and I just go upstairs, do my self routine care and everything, and then just fall asleep. I just don't have a real bedroom routine. No.
Okay. And like, what was it like? What kind of food do you like? Like, what food do you like?
I like plain food. I don't like any spicy food.
Oh, what's your favourite dish?
I like chicken salad.
Okay. Is there any favourite food that you like cooking?
I like to cook noodles with crab sticks and pat choy and beans and carrots. Yeah.
Carrots are the best.
Yeah. A lot of
Especially roasted carrots are good.
Do you watch any
especially Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Do you have any like favourite TV chefs that you like?
I like Gordon Ramsay. He signed my book.
Oh really?
Oh my days. He
you
signed the
got a
book. Yeah, I got a book. Yeah,
What's it
he signed a
called?
book. Can't remember. But it was a cookery book though.
And that's a book that you wrote, or a book that he's.
Oh, his book.
Okay.
His book, yeah. His book, yeah. He just says all the best, Jane, and then he just signs it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for coming on the podcast.
Okay.
Anything else you want to add? Or you have questions
Keep
for
well
us?
and look after each other.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Listen to Mo Talks. I'm Jamille.
I'm Dylan.
Thank you very much. Goodbye. Bye.
This has been Jane. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
And that you've ever been to.
It's got to be.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching.
Like and subscribe to our channel, and at least share to one person.